fucking hazy.
Hello and welcome back to the High and Hazy Podcast. You're here with the Buck, and I'm here with old B-Rad.
That's me.
Yeah, taking my line, man.
Well, you took mine, so we got to share. You got to share. You got to learn how to share.
I'm terrible at it. I'm not good at sharing shit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we
damn.
did talk about that a lot.
Already.
Way to go for your no cussing.
Yeah.
19 seconds in.
I was trying to have the whole podcast, no curse words, and I already failed that quick. Oh, man, I'm terrible at this. So we can get straight into it.
Yours is way up.
Yeah, it is. I can't hear shit.
Oh, okay. You can just hear you?
Yeah.
Wow, why'd you turn it up so loud?
I don't know. I can't hear anything.
Oh.
But, I mean, when we get to the video later, I might die.
Yeah, that's true.
But, so what do you know about Mardi Gras?
Besides the beads and boobies?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I know
Yeah,
about
that's
Mardi
all
Gras.
I know. Too. Like, I didn't really know what the food was. I don't know what, like, the occasion is. Like, I hear something about a Fat Tuesday, but why is Tuesday fat?
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
I don't know. Like, I just know it all conspires right around the same time as Easter.
Yeah. Did you learn anything about it while you
Didn't learn a thing.
Oh.
But did go to old Busch Gardens for Mardi Gras. They did a 10 sample little punch card. It wasn't too bad. I will say they're getting cheap with it, because it used to be like if you had the season pass and you went in, every time you went, they gave you a free tasting for whatever. Mm-hmm. Now it's every other weekend you can get a tasting.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, oh, this is worth even less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for a week.
Right.
Get one free sample. And, like, I get it. They're trying to make money and stuff. But, like, they don't take cash anymore. And they charge you 5% on everything just for
Because
them.
the card?
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, that's the only way you give it to me. Like,
Exactly.
why should I be charged for that?
Because I find it, like, even for Six Flags, they have the money machine. Like, you put your 20s or whatever in there, and then it gives you a card. But, then your money's stuck on that card. It's not like you can be like, all right, I got $10 left on here. Cash me out. You know?
Yeah.
So you're just giving up that money. It's the Dave and Buster's model.
Yeah.
But, yeah, did that. They had some cool stuff. I mean, typical Cajun food. Like, I had seafood etouffee and, like, shrimp and grits casserole was something that they did. But way more sweets and alcohol than I would have imagined.
I figured the alcohol, isn't that like part of the whole...
Yeah, but I'm just saying for, like, their version of Mardi Gras.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, I know they do the food and wine festival, but I didn't think we were going hard in the paint right off the rip.
Yeah.
Because separate from the experiences, they also have the tastings all over the park. Mm-hmm. So this year, the father-in-law chose to do moonshine. And, I mean, I was ready for it, but I wasn't ready for it. Because we know I'm not a drinker.
Right.
And to go from not drinking at all to, like, we're going to do shots of moonshine is a bit of an extension there. But they had a grapefruit and they had a blood orange. So I had each. But they were freaking good.
Yeah. So a lot of that moonshine stuff, when somebody makes like a certain kind of moonshine, that moonshine's good. Like when I think moonshine, I think like prohibition, like just straight
gonna go
alcohol.
blind.
Yeah. But now it's all moonshine's pretty good. It's just it really hits.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a lot of that Old Smokies. I tried to do like the tiny ones before, and it's like it's not enough to be a drink, but it's more than a shot.
Right.
And I'm not sipping that thing.
No. But so that Old Smoky seems like it's more of just like a flavored shot than I think moonshine is the way they kind of sell it.
Yeah.
They put it in the mason jar and it's like, oh, it's moon. It's like, it's flavored vodka pretty much. Or no, it's whiskey, I guess.
Well, I mean, what's the percentage on that?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't drink like that, so.
Yeah.
But after having a couple of those, then we headed over to the Fest House, and they had like their beer garden there, and they actually had some cool ciders this year. They had an orange creamsicle, which was really good.
Really?
At 7% too, and there was also a strawberry and rhubarb.
Really?
Yeah, they were both delicious.
They sound really good.
Yeah. So have a couple of shots, start walking around with chug one while you're there, walk around with another one. And then we came across, I think it was called the King Cake Shot. It was half rum chata, half Fireball with some, just some sugar around the rim and then whipped cream on top. Without the whipped cream, that thing is unbearable.
Really?
Yeah.
With the rum chata and Fireball? I think that is like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch is what they call it.
I didn't like it.
No?
It was, like I said, I don't drink, so it was like too much of the alcohol taste for all the things that are in it. Like I was expecting it to be more of a mixed drink vibe, but I guess in a shot, what do you expect, really?
Yeah. But, I mean, you used to do the Fireball shots with us, right?
Yeah.
I don't miss those days at all.
No. I don't miss the Fireball flu or any of that.
No,
But then again, I can't drink that Buffalo Trace like you guys like to.
Yeah, well, that's a different one, too. You have to like whiskey taste, kind of.
I'm still scarred from warm Jameson.
Yeah, that'll scar you. Yeah. Was that Pickleback Day?
No. That was, I went to this place called Ott's in Washington Township. Now, granted, we already had like 2 or 3 shots. And I guess the guy just opened a new bottle. It wasn't chilled. And he gave me that warm one, and I was done.
Yeah. It's
like, I almost puked in the fire pit they had out there. Because I'm just like, oh, because at that point, you're already buzzing. Like, you're probably drunk. And then you shoot that back, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. I always like say that, like, the buzzed, like the middle between, sober and drunk is like the perfect. It's where you want to be at. But there's always that, let's do something else.
Yeah.
And, you have to because you're like, well, I feel this good. I want to feel better.
Well,
but
that's
it just gets worse after that.
That guy, for me, doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
And if somebody else is offering, of course.
I think that's mostly most people. Like, everybody does that. And then your tolerance just goes up after that.
Okay. Man, my tolerance isn't shit.
Yeah, mine's not that great either now. Like, I have a fridge full of beer. And, well, we didn't do any dinner last Friday because I was sick. But, like, I've been filling it up, and then it's just been me, really.
Okay.
Like, I used to clear the fridge out every week.
Yeah, right.
But that on top of smoking, too. When you smoke a lot and then drink, like, I've thrown up a lot after.
Yeah.
Like, I always just have that one joint
belly's
before.
too full because you've been, like, you feel like you're hungry, and you just keep drinking and drinking.
Yeah. And, well, that, and then it's that last joint before bed. That'll get me. But it won't get me until I get up at, like, 3 in the morning or something and have to throw up, but. I forget. John explained it on the podcast before, like why I think your oxygen levels, like whatever it does, and it makes the alcohol absorb faster or something like that.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm not living that life at all.
No.
I mean, when I was living shot life, that was just like, all right, you're gonna puke in the morning.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Right.
I don't know. I miss them, but I don't.
I still do miss the Rock Band nights. That night was fun, but the next day was like it's a whole day of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but then again, we also started at like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you figure you already had the cave set up. The game was ready to go. You just had to say you wanted to play, and then everybody else would hop in.
Yeah.
And that's when we'd have a couch full of people in the back.
Somebody brought a 30-pack, and there was always shots under the bar.
Right.
So it was like, we got Fireball. Usually it was Fireball.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the days of like just sitting on the couch and like you already had your 30. Billy's coming with a 30. Sean showed up with a 30.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, somebody showing up with Jaeger, and he's like, like, it's Friday, guys. Like,
yeah. And there would be those. I remember like you two were begging me that one time. Let's have Rock Band night tonight. I was like, I don't feel like it. It was like we worked that day, but you guys. Sean was like, I'll bring 30-pack. I was like, fuck. All right.
Right. I mean, how do you say no? Like, I have to work tomorrow, but that's number one thing I'm ready to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's so much cooler with more people, but it's not like it isn't enjoyable. You know what I mean? When it's just us playing.
Right.
Because, like, at that point, I feel like it's real easy for whoever's playing the drums because you can't hear whoever's singing.
Right.
Whoever's singing can just kind of wail out if you want to, and then if you get too tired of that, you got the guitar.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, did you see the preview for the new Guitar Hero?
I did. Well, I didn't. I don't know if I seen a preview or just like I seen like streamers covering it. They're like, "Oh, have you heard Red? I think it's Red Octane, right?
Yeah,
is doing the Guitar Hero again, and it looks awful.
It looks like it came out when it originally came out,
but it looks worse than that because then they were showing like Guitar Hero 3 clips, and I was like. I remember that. Like, it doesn't look that great now, but, like, at the time, it was cool. But now it seems like they went backwards with it.
Right. Like, you're really going for that Roblox look for this game that should be way more realistic. And, like, I feel like it's something easy enough that you could have paid some people. You just don't want to pay people.
Yeah.
Because you could do something, even if you did it like Let's Dance, where it's the silhouette of somebody for that particular song.
Yep.
You know? Like, you don't have to get the band license for that one, but, like, if you're already getting the rights to the music, why couldn't you use their silhouette? Like, how much more could it possibly cost you?
Yeah.
And if they say no, then why can't you just use some garage band and, like, have them in the background?
Do it, yeah.
Because that's how the big thing was in all the original ones, right?
As Made Famous By?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were just like some random band that did a cover of it.
Right.
And then it was just As Made Famous By whoever it was. Because I remember, like, Tom Sawyer was good in Rock Band. Like, they had that, but it was not Rush.
Yeah. I can't remember. I think it was Them Bones. Like, I think I like the cover version better than I like the actual version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I think that was my first, like, exposure to it.
That'll kill
So
it,
it's just
too.
kind of like, what the hell's wrong with this one?
Yeah.
It's almost like listening to Cheap Trick. Like, everybody hears the live version of I Want You to Want Me.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, the album has to be better. And you're like, oh.
Yeah. That's why that's the more popular one.
I don't know. What does Benny and the Jets sound like not live?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's another one I don't think I've ever heard.
Yeah, because you always hear, like, the crowd in the background.
Yeah.
And you hear, dun, dun.
Can't beat it. Oh,
Yeah.
Getting donkey dick down.
Who, Elton?
Him too. Well, I heard they dissolved that whole foundation now.
What's that?
Like, I don't think there is an AIDS foundation anymore.
Oh,
no? I think they got it under control.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't understand the draw
Of
the whole, like, there are people that chase that shit. Like, how
bug catchers?
How has it been around for so long? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get if you're born with it and it's, like, fucked up that, like, you got to be extra careful, but, like, you got to be extra careful, man. It's just like if you were born with a fucking peanut allergy, like, you got to avoid peanuts. If you're born with AIDS, you got to avoid, fucking.
Yeah, and sharing.
Yeah, I'm
blood
not
and
cursing a
everything.
lot this episode. Let me tell you.
You gave up.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It lasted all of 30 seconds, if that.
What was? There's one of the clips I put out. Oh yeah, it was the one with the bathroom.
Oh.
And you're like, pulled my dick out. What am I gonna do? Put my dick away? It was just like dick.
My bad. I have a filthy mouth.
That's just your personality, I guess.
Yeah. I've never sailed a boat.
What is that saying? Were the people on boats always just cussing?
I swear like a sailor. I would imagine that they live by their own rules because they were away from society for so long. So when they
Yeah.
finally made it into society, like, they were comfortable with what they had going on.
Yeah, so they were still doing like they were acting like they were on the boat.
Yeah. Like, that's my best educated guess, but
Yeah.
I don't fucking know shit. I don't know. Did we go over Son of a Gun? We already did that one, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a fun one where it was like ladies were doing pirates and people on ships and they'd sneak aboard. So you'd be a son of a gun because your husband would die on the ship, but then they'd, like, I guess between the cannons is where they thought was safe, so they would push out babies there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, so I guess we didn't go over that.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Yeah, I don't know any other, at least the reasons for the catchphrases or whatever.
Yeah,
you
there's
call
a
them.
bunch of them out there, and, like, some of them you don't even know. But, like, and then other ones are offensive, but, like, they're so widely accepted, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, being gypped. That's a good one, right? Mm-hmm. You know what that is?
No.
Oh, it's like, referring to the gypsies.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, they took my money. They gypped me. You know? Another one that comes up all the time, at least with me, is long time no see.
Yeah.
Making fun of the Asians in the newspaper.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right. I think it was when they were building the railroads and stuff. They put it in there to, like, poke fun at them, and now it's just, like, a widely accepted deal.
There was no Stop Asian Hate then.
No. That was more like, keep them coming over here. We got more shit to build.
Yeah, put it in the paper. Make
Yeah.
fun of them in the paper and then print it, and that'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I did. I've been playing Fire Red.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Was it $20?
Yep.
And it's the Game Boy Advance version of the old Red, right?
It is, but it plays great on the Switch, and I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
So it's going to be wah, 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 but, like, it's too hard for what it's worth.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like the new games, it's pretty much like a push along, and that's kind of like what I was looking for. I was like, oh, this will be something easy. Like, let me just kind of run through this again. Mm-hmm. I got to put some serious time and effort in this. Like,
really?
Well, it's like no XP share. So, like, in the new games, if you catch a Pokemon, all your Pokemon get XP. If you beat a Pokemon, all your Pokemon get XP. Like, there's raids that you can do. Doing the raids, they then give you, like, it'll be a small candy, or it goes all the way up to, like, an XXL candy. And it's like, you can get 3 levels off an XXL candy at, like, level 30. Mm-hmm. You know, just by using one. And now it's like, all right, I beat up Pidgey 15 times in a row, 3 more, and I might be halfway there.
Yeah.
As far as
and
XP.
that's just the guy you use, right? That
right.
gets the XP.
Because you have to make it to a certain point in the game. Then you have to have at least 50 Pokemon in your Pokedex. You have to talk to an assistant, and then they give you XP share. But you can only pick one Pokemon to share it with. And then you're cutting down half of the person fighting's XP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool if you have a Magikarp you want to share it with while you use one of your guys that...
Right, and I totally get that. But at the same time, like I said, the newer games, it's like, all right, all your Pokemon at least get a little something for what you're fighting.
But didn't you came up on that old one, though, right?
I did, but I've done it so many times, I'm not trying to play... grind till I die.
That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah. Because like I said, I thought it would be something quick. Like, oh, I'll pick this up and, you know, I'll be in, you know, Victory Road in about 20 minutes here. And then it's like, fuck, I'm in the cave still.
That's what I was thinking. That cave part always sucked. I always had to have a guy with dig. Because if I didn't feel like doing it, it's like, I got to dig out of here. And then...
Well, that's the thing. It's like the older I get, the more important all the items and shit are. And it's like, oh, I can't just have all attack moves.
Right.
And then it's like, how did I even get through this as a kid? Like, oh, I know. I just played until I died and then played until I died. And then eventually I was just stronger than everything around.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was like, oh, yeah, I had a whole strategy. Like, I caught a Weedle early. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have Beedrill. Because that's the other thing. You got to use HMs again.
What are the HMs?
They're like the specialty moves. So it's like cut, strength,
swing, yeah, that's
but
right.
You can't get rid of it. Just to get rid of it, you have to go to the move deleter. Where in the newer games, they completely eradicated that. So now it's a phone call. And, like, you make a phone call to a Pokemon, and it'll be like a Machop shows up, and he'll move the rock for you. Or it's like, all right, a bird Pokemon comes and picks you up and drops you off where you're at. But it's like a service. You know?
Right, yeah. So you don't have to have a Pidgey or something that has fly.
You can still learn the moves. Like, you can still learn Surf and stuff, but, like, you can delete it right away. You can replace it with whatever. And, like... That's where I'm lacking right now. Is I don't have a good water Pokemon at all.
Yeah, I always started with Squirtle, so I never had to worry. And I always gave him Surf too.
Yeah, I mean Surf's not a bad move.
Yeah,
but I went Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
but like I'm grinding away. I got the first 2. Brock and Misty are down.
I was going to say because that's good with him. Because he can go beat them both.
But that's the whole thing. Like, I'm trying my best not to use my starter Pokemon to level up the other Pokemon. And then it's like, all right, now I'm just going to use that Pokemon. And then it's going to be like, oh, everything sucks against it now.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Because I'm missing a water type. I'm missing a lot of different stuff. And, like, I think it's a little bit more difficult in this one because you have the established steel and dark types where you didn't before.
Mm-hmm. Wait, they do in... Fire?
Yeah, because there's going to be a post-game part to where you can also access some Gen 2 stuff. But because of that, especially in the early game, like, you're a little jacked up. Like, Psychic Pokemon are way too powerful right now. Yeah, like, you can use Bug, but there's no real Bug moves.
Right. That was the problem in the old one.
Because, like, I have Beedrill right now, and my 2 attack moves are Poison Sting and Fury Attack. And, like, he's not going to get Bug Buzz or, you know.
Yeah. The Poison Sting isn't?
No, it's Poison.
Oh, but I don't know.
Well, that's the whole thing. So, Poison, or should I say Psychic is super effective against Poison, but Bug is super effective against Psychic. But having Beedrill, I might as well just have a Poison Pokemon.
Oh, is he strong against Beedrill? Or like
well,
a
he's
Mewtwo?
Poison. He's Poison Bug.
Oh, yeah, that does.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem. Is there any other bug Pokemon it's just bug, or are they all bug poison?
No, there's a bunch of different ones. Like I think Butterfree's bug flying.
Oh, okay.
I don't know for sure. Like there are some that are bug dark. My nose is itching like crazy. But like they're all newer ones.
Oh,
so
okay.
like for the older gen, like you got Pincer, he's bug. You know, Scyther. Mm-hmm. But I haven't even made it far enough in the game to catch them.
I hate when they do that too. Like, oh, it's a new one, but they're still like way lower level. So even if you catch it, like, what are you going to do? You going to go back to the beginning and use them?
Well, that's another thing
XP
that
share
pisses me off more than anything else. So like, I love in the early game catching Mankey and like having a Primeape on my team because like I don't like the Munchoke deal. Like I'm not going for a Graveler or a Gengar or any of those like super popular ones. But like it's cool to have a fighting Pokemon on early. Because for a while I was doing, like I know for a couple different playthroughs I did the Nidoran early.
Yeah.
And then like you could teach him Double Kick, which is a fighting type move. Like, all right, best of both worlds. And then you're like, oh, I got this Nidoking here and he sucks.
Yeah.
But back to the Mankey. So like you catch it at like level 3 to 5. And then eventually in the game you come across another patch where it's like, all right, he's like 25 to 30. So if my Mankey isn't over that by the time I hit that place, I'm just like, well, I shouldn't have even caught him in the first place. I could have waited.
Right, yeah. Because then it's almost like, well, do I just catch this one? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then,
like,
and
sorry we adventured for 45 hours together, but
I know. You do feel kind of bad just being like, well, it's the same thing.
Well,
It's
it would be
Mankey.
way different if it played more like Go in the sense that like you could just see the stats. So, like, if you're not the best statted Mankey that I have and I can go catch another 25 that's also better in stats, like, bye. But one thing I didn't like about this new one is if you breeze through like I do and you do hit yes for give them a nickname, before you used to be able to hit the B button and, like, get out of it.
Yeah.
Now it's like, no, you're giving it a nickname. Like, I don't want to. You give it a nickname.
Oh, really? Is the old name up there where you can just, like...
Nope.
Wow, because I always forgot because like I wasn't catching them all the time. So you know, you're just hitting A. Like, let me get through this. You called a thing. Would you like to nickname? You're like, yes. You're like, fuck.
Exactly. But they're all like dumb names. Like I got Pidgey. He's bird. You know. Ivysaur's Toad.
Oh, you changed. Well, when he turns a Venusaur, you're going to go, or I guess he'll stay Toad, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he still is a Toad. Pikachu is Shock. You know?
Like you're just somebody who knows the game and like, well, he shocks. Just call him Shock.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So did you mess up every time with those guys? Like you didn't
I don't think I named Beedrill.
Oh. But every time before that, you're like, fuck, I did it. And then...
Yeah, exactly. Because I probably would have just been like, B.
Yeah.
Or Buzz. Buzz would have been a cool one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
But yeah, right now, I think I just beat Lieutenant Surge. But he was kicking my butt for the dumbest reason. I hate it.
Yeah? Why was he?
So, he throws out that Raichu at the end. But then he spams the crap out of Double Team, which raises the evasiveness, which makes it harder to hit him.
Right.
So, if you don't have like a Starmie with Swift that hits every time, you're not hitting him.
Wow.
Or like the one hit that comes off is like, Potion. And you're just like, no, it took me 17 tries. But I'm definitely calling BS on that game because my Mankey was paralyzed at one point, and I kid you not, 7 consecutive turns in the row, he was paralyzed. And
I always hated that.
Well, it's the one that never goes away. But, you know, if I was to paralyze his Pokemon, it would be like, he hit me, he hit me, he hit me, he hit me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'll swap Pokemon. Then he's paralyzed. Like, what the hell's going on here?
But Nintendo is like known for that with their games. So I was saying, I don't know how true it is, but they were talking about Mario Kart, which is true. Like when most of the time when you're in first place, you're getting hit with a blue shell, but it does seem like you're getting killed. But I remember there was a baseball game, Mario Baseball, but they haven't come out with one. But me and my friend would play. And we'd be winning 12-0 or whatever. Yeah. And then one inning, they would come in, we'd get 2 outs. And then hit. It would get to 13, and then we'd get the third out. Yeah. And we'd end up losing the game. But it was like, I was up 12-0. You know what I mean? I can understand you get a couple runs back, but Well, going all the way up to 13.
we hit that with Mario Party, remember?
Yo, what was it?
It was like freaking Waluigi.
Yeah.
And we were like, all right, he's got nothing. And then in like 2 turns, he had 7 stars. And we were just like, how?
And didn't I say, like, what do we have him on? It was like the easiest setting.
Yeah. They're like, well, you guys got some stars, so we're going to give him a star. And then at the end, it's like, oh, who was wearing purple? Waluigi.
Yeah. They
who has a little gay mustache? Waluigi.
They didn't win too many of the games, though.
No, never.
Like, we would get coins, but then he would just get all the stars anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Like, even watching the game play itself, like, if you were to just put them all on computer and watch them play, they're terrible at the games.
Yeah.
But then it's like, all right, I'm going to miraculously roll a 6, but that 6 is going to lead me to this shortcut. Using this shortcut right at this time is going to give me 300 extra coins, and we don't even carry that many.
And then I'm going to steal all your guys' stars.
Right. And then there's going to be the second round where I can steal 2 stars, but I already have the golden pipe, so I'm going to steal 2 stars, jump over the golden pipe, but I'm also going to roll a 45 and collect 8 more stars.
And they always get, like, in the new ones, the partner. So he gets to roll 2, and he's like, oh, wow, we both got 10.
Or it'll be like, okay, he's as far away from the star as can possibly be. And it'll be like, all right, I got the star. Where's the next one? Next tile over from the computer.
Yeah.
Come on. But, so whatever happened with that Castlevania game?
I was just thinking that, too. It just says 2026.
Well, you know that guy died, right?
No.
Yeah, the guy who made Symphony of the Night and the all the bloodstained ones, like the.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that when I was telling you about it. But I mean, I don't know if it's them. I don't know who's making it.
Well, they're all weird like that. Like, I don't understand the Japanese structure of things sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Is it Capcom though, or is Castlevania not Capcom?
It might be the other one. Was it Bandai Namco?
Oh, okay.
Because I think I remember seeing it. It's like the orange and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so weird because it'll be like, all right, in America at least, it'll be if you were the head of a project and it was coming out, and like let's just say you were doing, Fortnite 2, and you start developing it, and like you go to jail or something happens to you, like somebody's taking that project and they're moving forward with it.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about
Whoever
it.
was next in line is going to be the one now.
But like, I can't tell you how many animes I've watched or how many games I've played, like that are all Japanese structured, and it'll be like, yeah, the guy who thought of it, went to jail for doing something inappropriate. The whole thing shut down now. Like, why?
Really?
Well, there was one anime, I forget what it's called. I want to say Gurren Lagann, but it's not right. Fuck, dude, I can't even think of it. Essentially, it was like the precursor for Sword Art Online, which I know I'm just speaking gibberish to you.
Well, I've heard of that.
Well, it's a bunch of players playing a game, and like I think a new update or something's about to come through, so they're like really pumped on it. But like when the update goes through, they get stuck in the game. Yeah, and it's the whole like you're trapped in a video game. Oh, Log Horizon, that's what it was. But the guy went to jail for like 10 years. So 12 years later, the second season came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, if the guy who was making Castlevania died, I mean, hopefully somebody's taking over and they don't just shut it down because he's not coming back.
Or, I might have been wrong. Is it Konami?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Konami, not Capcom.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, are you really going to let it die?
It's got to be clear. But the fact that they just put 2026.
I think that he had to fight for the Bloodstain stuff.
Oh, really?
Because I remember, like, for the commercial for the, like, the better one, not the little 8-bit one.
I like that one, too, though.
That's you.
Damn, you shut my shit down. That's you. Not everyone liked it.
I don't know. I mean,
go read some reviews.
That compared to the other game, I'd rather play the other game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, if the 8-bit's all I got and it holds my attention, then sure. I didn't like the switching of characters for, like, each given task in there. Like,
yeah.
I like an involved side scroller, but I don't like it that involved because I think there was one called Broforce, which was really cool. Mm-hmm. But like you had to pause time at different intervals and like bring in another character to then start the time, and then it's like move this one and then move this other one, and it's like that's too much. Too involved for a fucking side scroller.
Yeah,
but I forget where I was going.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You said you'd rather play the...
Yeah. So for like the commercial of that one, he was like, I tried to release this game and nobody wanted it. So what I did is I went back in and I upped the graphics. I'm like, okay, don't tell me that, because that means there's not going to be another game after this one.
Yeah.
You know, so I can see it falling off, because I don't understand why there's not more Castlevania video games after the Netflix thing dropped.
That's true, because when I looked it up, that's the first thing that came up.
Right, and it was such a good show up until that, the second season or third season, whatever. Once they left the main guys, like, because I like a good Richter and, you know, Alucard and like that kind of stuff. Like, they were closer to the game, and like that was super cool. And then it was like, we have lesbian vampires.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna dominate the world because they're not as emotional. Oh wait, are they? You know what I mean? Like, that was the whole setup for it, because it was like, oh, you know, there's this guy and he knows some stuff and he's in the jail cell, but he's starting to turn her. She wants the wiener. You know? But I didn't even get to finish that whole one.
No? Oh, that's right. It's Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same guy who worked on that? Is there a totally different thing?
I think it's a totally different thing. They probably just got part of the rights for the story. Because even that's not on point for what it was. Yeah, like some of it matches, but other parts are like, what?
Like, where's it start from? Because I know Castlevania's old.
So it starts from, I'm probably thinking wrong, because I want to say his name wasn't Richter, but I want to say it was Richter. Or at least the character setup, like, it looked like Richter from the game. Mm-hmm. And I think Trevor's in there eventually, or like he's about to have Trevor with the girl that's in there. But it's like, I'd say midpoint. You know what I mean? Nothing too early, nothing too late. He wasn't much of a Belmont. You know, like, he wasn't really a vampire hunter. He was more like that's the drunk one. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they painted him into a corner and then he meets a girl. So I think it might have been the one before Symphony of the Night is what they were kind of alluding to, because they do touch that a little bit. Because you've played it, right?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, so like one of the things in there is like you play as Alucard all the way throughout Symphony of the Night, and you get to the save point and you actually get tricked because it's not a real save point. It's a boss fight, and it's a succubus. But she's kind of showing you the past, trying to get you to hate humans because you're half and half. Mm-hmm. So in the show, they kind of touch more on how Dracula turned worse, because originally he fell in love with this human. That's how they had Alucard, and like he was going to be a good guy. But then all the townspeople were like, "You're fucking that vampire," so they crucified her.
Oh,
yeah. And then he like finds out about it and then takes over the whole town, and that's kind of like the leading into Symphony of the Night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it was a good show. Like, there were nice plot points in it. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I would rather watch that than The Witcher.
Is that in Japanese?
No.
Oh, it's not?
I mean, I'm sure you could watch it in Japanese. They probably originally made it in Japanese, but it was fully in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the cartoon or is it live action?
It's cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the good old anime stuff.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Are you talking about The Witcher?
No.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Witcher, she watches that, so I've seen.
I say, that's a white guy.
Yeah.
Como se dice Witcher? Oh.
I don't know what you said.
Oh. Me either.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ready to get Puffco in here?
I am so ready for a Puffco in here.
I don't know what. I think it was that day too.
Yeah.
Because like even like the flour hasn't been hitting as good. I also got like crappy stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I haven't been getting crappy stuff. I just think my tolerance is too high.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm back to the point to where I'm thinking about like, all right, I'll eat half a bag of edibles, smoke one, and then see where that gets me. Versus knowing it's going to jack me up. Because I forget which one. I want to say it was Old Twisted. They were doing buy two, get one free for the RSO. And
the syringe?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, I was talking to Clayton about that, and he said that'll raise your tolerance.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, I kind of miss... Because I feel like I made the syringe last for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Just as... each night a little dab under the tongue, let it go, and like you're flying. And now it's like, all right, give me that. Let me sit on it a little bit. Let me go smoke.
Yeah.
Let me come back in. Not quite there yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm eating the whole house. Like, I'm not really baked or anything, but boy, am I hungry.
Yeah. And that sucks because, like, when you're baked, that's fine. But, like, it's like, I just got hungry. Like, all I did was smoke to get really hungry.
Like, I'm just a fat guy again.
But then, like, there is some, so the other night, I think I smoked throughout the day. Mm-hmm. Then I took 30 milligrams of the Joy Bombs, which are they taste like Skittles.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those. They're good.
Yeah. And I was up till 3:30 in the morning, had to work the next day. I was like, why can I not? I couldn't fall asleep.
I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't have this problem.
What's it? When you stay up all the time?
Yeah, no, I pass out immediately.
That's what I mean. You don't have that problem.
Not at all. Like, what do you mean stay up?
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, there have been plenty of times, like, I'll get done work, I'll come home, you know, you get all your normal stuff in, shower, eat, you know, and then it's like, all right, go smoke a bowl, come back upstairs, go to play the video game, and
yeah,
you know, like, I wasn't even high, I was just exhausted from the day.
Yeah, like I'll have that too, but it sucks because then after I do my shower and stuff, sometimes like I'll wake up a little bit, I'll get my shower, I'll go outside and smoke, and then, you know, you start to kind of wake up. Okay. Even though I know a lot of people who smoke are just like, once I smoke, I'm done. Like, I can't do anything. But
well, let me give you. I'll go back to vacation, right? So we're staying at this resort, which is like the resort that they show people in order to get them to like buy the timeshares or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it was cool. It's not as cool as the places that we normally go. So like it was kind of hot when we first got down there. Didn't have any swim trunks. Went to old, what was that, Marshall's? Mm-hmm. Surprised they even had swim trunks. Got some expensive-ass swim trunks for pretty cheap. So the one pair was a Speedo brand. Wasn't a Speedo.
Right, yeah.
But that was, oh, my God. I made the mother-in-law blush so bad. Because I was just like, oh, don't look. I'm in a Speedo. And she got it. Well, don't.
Well, don't come in here.
Yeah. Like, don't worry. It's past my knee. But, you know. But like,
you talking about this?
Yeah, it's they were like $65 swim trunks. I got them for like $12.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I got some other brand I'd never seen before, but they were like original price $115. Bought them for $12.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need them, but I wanted to have some really expensive swim trunks.
Yeah, like, I got these for $115. Yeah.
But so go to the pool, right? And God, dude. If it wasn't just like the gathering of the juggalos at the fucking pool,
yeah,
they just didn't have their war paint on. That's all it was. But it was like I just wanted to get in the pool because there's an indoor and an outdoor pool. But like by the time night fell, like it was too cold.
Yeah,
not doing it. Like nobody was stopping you.
Was it indoor heated?
Yes. So wait for like smoke at the room, walk over to the pool, and I'm just like, damn. There was nobody here the 3 times I checked on it today. Now everybody's here. Kids are splashing. Like, guy is just...
You hate kids.
Well, like, I get it. It's a pool. It's for the kids. Right. Whatever. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy being a little baked in the fucking swimming pool or whatever. Like, I don't want to do all that much. I just want to relax for a little bit. Kid's doing power bombs into his dad. His dad's like, stop it to me. Like...
Powerbombing me.
You gotta say it a little louder, man. But remember, he came out of your balls. Like, and then you had this, like, I'd say like maybe 15 at the oldest, sitting across from this freaking mongoloid of a dude in the hot tub, and like just every 6 foot, like 500 pounds of a linebacker white guy, just covered in zits. And you're just like, man, I want to get in there, but not too much anymore. And then, like, you let the pieces move as they will, get in the pool, just kind of float around, hang to the side. Like, the girl came with me. She didn't get in the pool, so she's just kind of, like, playing Pokemon while I'm hanging out. Like, I'm just trying to relax here. And then dude gets out of the hot tub, and then he sits right in front of the pole, puts his feet on it.
I hate that.
And I'm just like, dude, other people want to get in the hot tub. And I don't want to play footsies with you on the way down.
Yeah.
Like, So then his grandma comes over, hops in the hot tub for forever. And luckily enough for me, they're all about to leave. Now, granted, I've been here for 20 minutes now. I was willing to give up 10 minutes ago because it was just too much for me. They're all getting ready to leave. I double lucked out because the janitor dude comes out. He starts testing the water in the back or whatever, throws some stuff in the pool, runs it. He's like, give it 5 minutes. It'll clear out. Hop in. Like, all right, cool. Now it's just me, some dad who took his kid to shit. Because it was super weird because, like, they got out of the pool. They got fully dressed, but they left their shoes there. They went out. They were gone for like half an hour. Came back, undressed completely, got back in the pool. I'm just, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, like that's about all I could put together. Like,
yeah.
But so like water clears out, whatever. Like, all right, cool. Sitting there, turn it on. Like, oh, I'm finally relaxing. And then the janitor dude comes back, and he goes in the back door, and like that's where he went to get the chemicals or whatever to clear out in the pool. And then I see the light turn off. I'm like, oh, must be another door out, whatever. Light turns back on. Light turns off. Light turns back on. I'm just like, what the hell is going on back here? And like, guy's gone for like the full 15 minutes that it'll let the tub run. Because like that was just my timer. I'll do the 15 minutes in there. He comes out like 2 minutes before it's up. Just shuts the door behind him, leaves. I'm just like, what the hell were you doing back there, man? And why you keep turning the light out? Like, what is going on in this place?
I thought you were going to tell me he like lives in there and it was like a TV
I
kind
wouldn't
of thing
be
going
surprised,
on.
honestly. But I don't know. They have some cool stuff there. They also had mini golf, but it was my first time encountering mini golf where multiple different spots had more than one hole.
They were like as the main hole because I know there's some that'll go into a pipe that
Right,
goes to
no pipe. There was like you can land in this hole over here. There's a second hole over here. Almost like you ever been to the ones and they have like the practice set up and there'll be like 5 holes.
Yeah, a bunch of.
But there were multiple courses where there's 2 holes.
Really?
I mean,
weird.
It made it fun. So like the first round we played, it was like okay, just whatever hole you get it in is fine. Now, but then the second go around, I was like, all right, let's turn this up a notch. Whatever hole is made into first is the hole that everybody has to use.
So if you're on the other side and somebody makes it into that one, then you got to go back.
Exactly, yeah.
Did that happen?
It did.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Like they got me on the first one. It was like, all right, I in the order there was only 4 of us, but like my girl would go first, I'd go second, then the mother-in-law and father-in-law. All right. There were multiple times where everybody's going for the same hole, and then somebody just sinks it right on the other side, and you're just like, come on. But so they had little metal things bolted into the ground, some better than others because some of them were up. Like, it was a cool idea, but like for the loop-de-loops, it wasn't contained enough so that if you hit it, it was good. Mm-hmm. You would hit it, and it would fly out in whatever direction. But they had one where it didn't make any sense because it was the loop into a catcher, but it didn't like poop the ball out or anything. Like it just would keep the ball. Yeah. So we made a little thing like, all right, everybody try. If you make it, like it'll be a hole in one, whatever. Of course, after the first couple go arounds, nothing. I go to hit it. It goes up. It bounces. It hits the holder and bounced into the actual hole. I was just like, oh, of course this doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, I won one, but I was not kicking butt at mini golf this week.
No. Mm-mm. That's a cool little rule, though. That's weird that they have it set up different like that, though.
Yeah. I mean, because even hole 18, there, like you said, with the tubes, there were 2 tubes to go in. They both kind of spit out at a hole that it could have been either or, but the one had a cover over the hole, but a cover in the sense that if it was going to go over it, it would stop it and have it drop in there. So, of course, everybody's shooting for that one. And then, second turn, girl hits it in right in the other one. So everybody's gathered over here. Like it's just one of those ones. It's a fun idea, but I wouldn't want to be like competitive about it.
Yeah, I'd rather just I'd be competitive with everybody shooting for the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
It does at least mix it up a little bit, I guess.
Right. But some of them didn't make sense because it'll be like, all right, you go around this big turn, but if you went the tight turn, there's another hole there. Like so, like one of those would really jack you up.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad they didn't have the one thing, because there's always one, no matter where we go, that always messes us up. It's where like the hole is in the middle of a hill, but you can go down on any side.
I hate that too. Because you got to hit it hard enough.
But you got to hit it light enough. But if you hit it too light, like you end up in the same position.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. So I don't know how you play, but the way I've always played is you have a shooting order, and then it's whoever's closest to the hole finishes until they make it.
Yeah, see, we just play it like regular golf, so everybody shoots first.
Okay.
Like everybody gets one in. Whoever's farthest goes. That's how regular golf goes. I think we talked about this before, too.
Have we?
Yeah, but whoever's farthest away, once they shoot, if they're in front of somebody else, then it's whoever's behind them's turn.
Okay.
And then, like, if it's close to the hole, we're just, all right, just go, so it's, the ball's not in the way.
Now, what do you do about ball touching?
I don't know why, but the way you said that with the burp.
I had a burp in the middle of that, so it's kind of like...
What do you do about ball touching?
Yeah, well, that was the thing. I had something coming up. I was like, I got to get it out.
So, like, a lot of times we'll move it, but like I said, if it's somebody who's close to the hole, it's like you might as well just finish. You're right there.
Right.
But, yeah. But, yeah, so sometimes we'll let them do two. Like, if it's like a small little thing and they get stuck in the middle of it, just go again. So, because no reason, like, I'm going to hit that ball and then it's going to make yours move and you're still on shot one.
Right.
And now mine's going to stop there.
Yeah.
So
I feel like a fraction of my life has just been mini golf at this point.
It does seem like a lot. You do. I know you guys do like mini golf.
And I'm no good at it.
No?
No. Like, I get a hole in one every now and again, but, like, there's never just like, all right, I can get this one, I can get this one, I can get this one.
Yeah.
Like, it just happens all by chance. Because, like, I can control it, but not that good.
Yeah, because I played real golf and I still don't really win at mini golf. I mean, it is kind of set up harder than golf.
You say that.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at golf.
At least when you go to putt.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's another thing. Like, I don't know if we talked about this before, but, like, we just need to go to the driving range one day.
Yeah. They have them, like, Woodstown is the one we used to go to.
I just don't have any clubs or anything else that I need.
Yeah, I have clubs. You right hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just show up in some shorts and...
We were supposed to do that, weren't we? Me, you, and Chuck?
I think so,
and you were like, you guys never text me. I don't think I had your number then.
That was forever ago.
Yeah, that was. I mean, Chuck was there, so.
Yeah. Oh, hammy. Well, I mean, out of everything, vacation was cool, but I think the drive back really got me.
Why? What happened on the drive back?
So, like, I was under the impression that we were getting breakfast and then going. So, like, I woke up with a little bit of an appetite. Turns out, he was like, oh, no, we're going to stop at a Wawa an hour and a half away from your house. Just like, oh, okay. For the 5-hour ride home that we made 6 hours because we didn't want to take the highway because of traffic or something like that.
Oh, so then you had to drive for 5 hours before you could even...
Yeah. So, like, you do all that, and then we finally get there. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. You know, so church probably just let out. Everybody's there. Like, I walk in, I have to use the bathroom. There's a line for the men's room.
Jeez.
You know, and I'm just like, all right. So wait in that. Get out of the bathroom. So, of course, like 50 billion people in the store, you got to search for your party of people. Mm-hmm. 2 black guys start arguing right in front of me.
Are you in line or just...
No. Like, I just walked out of the bathroom. I'm doing, like, this little side-by-side look. And
looking for your...
Get out of my way, Unc. I'm going to mess you up, young man. You want to take it outside? Like,
please,
seriously.
go.
And, like, yeah. And then, like, the younger dude was actually like, you know what? Just enjoy your day. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, trying to... And then the old guy standing at the door. Come on, bitch. Come on. Don't make me fuck your day up. Like, just egging him on. I'm just like, I need to get out of here now.
Yeah.
Because, like, I didn't grab Monster. I didn't look at anything. Like, I saw the line. You're talking about a half an hour wait for a freaking sandwich at this point because there's so many people waiting for a sandwich.
Yeah. You should have did that online.
Well, so I'm just like, get back in the van. I'm waiting. And her dad comes back. And he's just like, you didn't get anything to eat? Like, no. No, I didn't. Oh, well, I ordered a sandwich. Like, well, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I guess we're waiting anyway, but really wish you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, out of the 15 other Wawas we could have stopped at, we picked the ghetto one.
Yeah.
Because that was the worst part. Like, it was one of those, like, almost like a rest stop to where you had to kind of come off the highway to go to it.
Oh, okay.
But, like, it was still part of the highway, and you had to, like, cut back on. But had you kept going, it would have brought you to a different highway. So, like, oh, I do not like this. And he's like, well, what's wrong with it? Like, I almost witnessed a murder. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I had to wait in line for the bathroom.
And that's all you got to do? Just hit the bathroom? No.
Yep. And then we ended up hitting Wawa again in Pennsville.
Oh, yeah?
Right before, yeah. So
did you get stuff there?
I called Pennsville Pizza and got a cheesesteak. I wasn't waiting in another line.
Yeah.
I don't know. That Five Below, I guess, isn't going up anymore.
Why?
Where was it supposed to go? Because that one trampoline park is like in full construction mode now.
Yeah, I think it's the other place. What's the other thing they got in the town?
I don't know.
The other, that one's with Save-A-Lot, right?
Is the strip mall with Acme the one then?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's right next to Harbor Freight.
Okay.
I think that's where it's supposed to go.
That used to be Peebles.
Yeah. The Harbor Freight. I think because it looks like it's the other half, like how Superfresh and
I got you.
What's it called? Planet Fitness took half.
Well, that's I'm gonna call it out. They used to have fat people stores.
Yeah, big and tall.
Well, no. I'm just like ladies fashion stuff. Like, didn't they have like the Fashion Bug and then like
yeah?
You notice all those stores disappeared.
Yeah, I remember when Fashion Bugs were going out. Was that Fashion Bug was a fat people one? Or
I think so.
Oh. Well, I know like even People's didn't they have like a section at least?
Well, I mean, most places do, but I'm just saying like the era of, just like those specialty stores. Like you have DXL, but I feel like that just caters to only men.
Yeah.
But like I feel like this is the time where we have the most fat people ever.
That's what I was going to say. It'd be the most.
And I guess Amazon just killed it.
I guess, but I hate like ordering anything. Like when we started going to the gym, or when I started going with you, I was like, I need like shorts and shit. Like I need workout ones, and then every time I buy them from there, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right. It's either to my ankle, or up my crotch,
or it's the Speedo, like the ones you're talking about.
Yeah, I wear a children's medium. Yeah, but the gym's been rough, dude.
Yeah. Well, now that it got warmer.
Yeah. Like, I know we talked about it a little last week, but god damn, dude. Like, I'm tired of running, and I'm watching a machine the whole time I'm running, and then the second I clean the machine, like, now there's 15 people over there.
That's what I get worried about, too. Because I'll be like, all right, if there's nobody there, nobody's been on it for 5 minutes, and then you go wipe off the shit, and then you get your shit to go over there, and it's like, fuck. Yeah. And then you're like, all right, what do I do now?
Well, that's why it was so much easier, like, going with somebody, because it'd be like, hey, can you grab the equipment? I'll wipe this down.
Yeah. Yeah, when we would double, like, I'll be wiping and you go to the other one. I'll be wiping.
I'll be wiping. But, I don't know. I'm in a weird place with it, because I see a lot of people, like, I'm no expert, obviously, but I see a lot of people working out wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to say something.
Some people don't mind if you do that, but you might get somebody. Like, a lot of the times you could tell who just doesn't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Well, like, for a good example, we had that bigger dude that was there every time we were there, and he would do just the row of machines. But you're putting everything on 5-10 pounds, and you're doing 10 of them. Like, you're not getting anywhere, man. And then, like, you see him doing the like the back extension machine, and he just got his arms crossed doing like, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of want to sit there and be like, listen, if you were to just move it up and do the full extension, like, you're going to get so much more out of it.
Yeah.
So I felt bad, because, like, there was this really big lady in a wheelchair, like, electric wheelchair the other day, and, like, her husband's there with her, helping her get up. But then, like, she's doing the back pull downs, right? But I'm watching her as I'm running, and she's just going, like, you're not doing anything. Like, you're doing the Numa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, I understand that in some form it's exercise, but wouldn't you want the most you could get out of your exercise, not just like, oh, I'm moving this stuff?
Yeah. So I've heard that, like, there's higher reps, lighter weight will help lose weight. is what I've heard. I don't know. I mean, but that seems like way too light, the way she was moving it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because, what is it? Like every 5 pounds of lean muscle you put on, you can eat an extra 100 calories and like skew your calorie intake off. So like, wouldn't you want to build the lean muscle properly the first time? And like, if say you are doing 2,500 calories as your diet, you know what I mean? Like you're still getting more than enough food and like you're doing better for yourself versus like, all right, I got cardio in.
Yeah. Well, she was also in a wheelchair too. So, I mean, kudos for
right. No, I mean, like
gym,
I said, I'm not,
I mean?
I'm just, I brought it up in the sense of you're not doing the exercise right versus like, cause listen, they got the other guy that comes in and just does the arm machine. Like I got no issues in that. Like it just so happened like that was the lady.
Yeah.
You know, because like I love it when I see, like for the what is that, the pec flies, where the guys have the seat all the way up, and they're grabbing the back of the thing, and they're just kind of like it looks like they're playing with it. You haven't seen that?
No.
Yeah, because like I've even seen it where like the guy goes to grab the back handles, like for the back extension machine, and like he'll grab them and clang them together. I'm just like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, just calm down. Because, like, if anything, I'm glad I don't ever do the 30-minute circuit area. Because the people that hang out in there just, I don't know what the heck they're doing sometimes.
I've never been in there either.
Well, that's the thing. They have some cool equipment in there, and I'd like to try out the different stuff. But if it's specifically for that, like, I'm a rule follower in that sense to where it's just like, all right, I'm not doing the 30-minute circuit, so I'm not going in there to work out.
So you can't just go in there?
I think you can.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt anybody will say anything, but like in my own mind, like if I was the 30-minute circuit guy and here's this jack off, like
he just like sat in front of the next one you're going to
exactly.
or whatever. Yeah.
But like they have that really weird crunch thing where it's got like the floppy arms to it where you grab it and you do your crunches.
Yeah.
It looks so bad sometimes. Yeah, a lot of cardio people for sure. Like a lot of people wearing the weighted vests to do the steps, where I can't even do the steps.
I've never even tried because you really didn't sell them for me.
Oh God, no! I'll convince you not to do it every time.
Because remember when I got that thing removed from my chest, like I couldn't do anything, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do that to like mix it up. And then you're like, no, that thing sucks. Don't do it.
It's gonna murder you. I mean, I haven't done pull-ups since you stopped coming.
Oh yeah.
I hate those. And then every time I'm thinking about it, there's always like 3 dudes over there, and I'm like, yeah, I made the right decision. But I've done like core twice.
Oh yeah.
And every time, it's just like when we were going. Like I said, if you don't have that other person to grab the other equipment, every time it's like, all right, I did the trunk twists. Now I'm going to do oh no, somebody's doing it. And now I'm going to do oh no, somebody's on that one.
Yeah, and then it's like, I'm not doing that other one. I'm not doing the one where you lay down and pull the bar. I don't know.
I just feel like that's a neck extension at that point because I'm not really doing anything.
You might as well just do them.
Yeah, another tricep exercise because that's all you're doing is the freaking arm extensions.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of weirdos anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just like they hang out for so long. Why are you hanging out for? Like, it's the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to socialize. Like, it's one thing if I show up and, like, I haven't seen you in 6 months.
Yeah.
But, like, I literally saw you guys have a 45-minute conversation while I was here yesterday. Yeah. And you're still, what are you still talking from yesterday?
Yeah. And like, you guys came in together.
How
you know
much?
what I mean?
How much can you catch up?
Yeah.
I need something to shake it up. Like, just anything. Like a personal trainer, something. Like, I'm tired of these old workout routines, but I need the push.
Yeah.
Because I am half-assing the crap out of it. Because I'm just like, oh, well, I got work the next day, and then I got work the next day, and then I got work the next day. I can't kill myself. Like, yesterday I did legs, but I only did the 3 machines. So 4 exercises.
Yeah, but you used to do more when we were going, and you were working, like, in the warehouse then.
I know, but like I said, I don't have that extra push. I don't have that, like, oh, at least let's get this in. It's more like, well, you got that one thing in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, because you're like, oh, well, I got to work tomorrow. But, like, you're at the desk. Not that it's not nothing, but, like, at least physically.
Right. No, but that's why I can just – because I went for, like the 10 days straight that we were on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, like, I went to the gym on vacation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Not as good as the other place that we go, but like that was another thing. Just even if it's at the hotel, why do you need everybody to hear your music?
I always hated that too.
Like there's headphones, there's anything like, and if you are going to play it as a courtesy to anyone else in the room, because that's all it is at that point, is it's a room. Mm-hmm. You could at least ask or say something or be like, is that okay?
Yeah.
But no. But I always find it funny because, like, when you really start exercising and something like that, and you know they're just there dicking around, like when you start really stepping up, they leave. Every time. Oh, yeah. Well, so they had a weird elliptical machine, so it was more about, like, the stride. So, like, you could up the number, but, like, the higher the number, the further the stride was.
So is it like one that goes, like, almost like skis?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the elliptical kind of goes like a bike, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So this one was a little bit different, but like I put myself in an incline and then I started just going and I had my anime, everything in. So like I couldn't hear him at that point, but like I got maybe 5 minutes in and I'm just going and he's walking out and then nobody else came in there. Like I know I sweat, but like I don't smell like butthole yet. Like, come on, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not the fat ladies.
The fat, stinky bitches.
Oh, God. They were terrible. I still swear that's the one dude I went to high school's wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Should ask her.
No. She's fat and stinky. Why'd you say it like that?
Fat and stinky. God, the freaking thing is so laggy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, man. You want to make it worse?
We can, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of fat and stinky, I'm sure this guy's house can't smell good. But, I mean, let's be real. You ever meet one of those friends who has, like, either a dad that's too old or the grandpa that still lives there, and he just freaks you the fuck out? Mm-mm. I've known a couple. Like, I think I told the story before where it was, like, New Year's, and I'm over at my buddy's house, and his grandfather went to Nam or something like that. And, like, all right. We screamed Happy New Year's outside, and then all of a sudden he's got his gun and he's shooting into the air, and we're just like, oh my God. So I feel like these guys could have been friends.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Just bring it up. What is it? No. Oh, what happened
That's
to
what
it?
I mean. What the hell?
You got squished. And dude, look at how zoomed in that is.
Yeah, why is that?
That's just all right. So no video today.
You want to just...
Yeah, we can skip the video. Never mind. We'll save the video for next time. Got some technical... Well, yeah, we sat here and listened to Monkey Dick Soup for fucking 10 minutes.
And then... So now it doesn't look as laggy. So I'm wondering if it's like we have that sitting there in the background so long.
And it's just taking up bandwidth.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe. I mean, it's always been a little bit laggy, but like it was really bad. But I don't know.
I just got...
What the
little buzz, but it sounds like a long fart.
Long. You don't keep up with like the UFC or anything like that?
No,
right?
I sure don't. That's like you talking to me about some anime.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can bring it up. You brought some anime stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I know you know who Ronda Rousey is, right?
Yep.
What about Gina Carano? You should know her. She was in The Mandalorian.
Oh, the one that got fired for being all Trump.
Yeah, so I forget what she even said, but those two were fighting, and
okay,
like I'm hoping Gina Carano wins because like
Gina looks huge compared to her.
Yeah, but
like I know she really bulked up.
Yeah,
but I mean, when they did that one photo shoot with her, and like she didn't have that under chin like I do, like Ronda Rousey had it, and now she looks like that mom that could beat you up at the PTA meetings.
She is.
Yeah.
She's like, she got 2 kids now and everything. But
that's the thing. Like, call me crazy.
You're crazy.
All right.
Is that all?
No,
all right.
I'm just saying, like, I know she's a trained professional fighter, and I haven't fought in years. But like, when push came to shove,
she's 135 pounds.
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially 270-pound me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all the technique in the world doesn't matter if you get hit with a car. You know what I mean?
Right. But anyway, she's been going at Dana White, which is the president of the UFC.
Okay. Wasn't he cheating on his wife, too?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm Like, I don't follow him that much. But
welcome back to accusations that I have no idea about.
I know, no, allegedly in there, like, he's cheating on her.
Well, I asked the question, is he cheating on her? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know him like that. But she's just been going in on him and all this shit, like talking a bunch of shit. So I just hope she loses.
Is that Rousey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, well, I followed her when she was in the UFC. And so she hasn't really been posting much, but now
didn't she migrate over to the WWE?
Yeah, well, like, who doesn't know her from UFC, though? You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah. No, I'm just saying.
He is pretty shitty towards the fighters.
Yeah.
But it was never her. She was, like, the spokeswoman for
that was the
women's
whole thing,
fighting.
is she was supposed to, like, she was going to have a crazy deal with that last fight versus, not Cyborg, but the other one. Who's the one that really jacked her up with, like, the foot?
Amanda Nunes. It was, the head kick was Holly Holm.
I think that was the one.
That was her first loss, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, she was set up to, like, have this huge book deal and all this other stuff, but she was focused on making, like, movies and stuff, because she was in Entourage and, what was it, one of the Fast and Furiouses.
Yeah, what was the one where they brought all those old men on?
Expendables,
yeah. Wasn't she in one of them?
I have no idea.
Oh, I might have lied, but I thought she was.
Okay. Yeah, I think I saw the first one.
Yeah, I seen the first one, and it was like I didn't know it was going to be a
5-part series. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, she was so focused on making movies, she wasn't practicing. Thought she could just get in the ring and got freaking rocked.
Yeah,
So ever since then, like, she's been off the radar completely, because, like, that just shows me, like, for lack of a better word, you're just a whore. You know what I mean? Like, wherever the money's better, like, that's where you're going. Like, it's different to be, like, to know you can make more money elsewhere, but, like, you prove the point first.
Yeah.
Keep the title. Like, because she had this whole undefeated thing going, and it's like you stepped away and you thought that you could just walk right back in here. It doesn't work like that.
Because while you were pretending to be somebody else in a movie, they were still training.
Exactly.
And it showed. So then she lost to her. I think it was after that first fight, she went on, like, Ellen, and she was, like, crying. I was thinking about suicide. And it's like, Jesus Christ, lady.
Right.
And then she goes, fights Amanda Nunes, gets her ass beat even worse, I think, and then goes to WWE and does all that shit. And then, like, now she has this fight. I think it's under, like, the Jake Paul thing, whatever he's doing. And
I want to say a bunch of bad words, but I can't.
But yeah, and then she's just, like, hating on Dana White. It's like, before that, she was a judo champ.
Okay.
But I think in the Olympics, she got bronze. But who remembers Olympians?
Nobody.
You know what I mean? Like,
if anything, there's just all that surrounding news about the girl that everybody wants to do. Like,
and I don't even know what the thing surrounding her is.
She's hot.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
She's 19 years old. She's got a crazy piercing that most people haven't seen before, and she's got hair that you haven't seen before, so you got to put a baby in her.
Is that the figure skater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
But that's all it is. Like, it's just sexual attraction. Like, I get it. She's great at what she does, but, like, when have you ever been like, you know who the best figure skater is? Yeah. No. Because, I mean, there was the two for the longest while that, like, started popping up on everything. But it was, like, the woman champ and then the gay dude. But
I don't know.
They were in just, like, they even showed up in a Family Guy episode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, to where it was just like, oh, you know, it was the year of the Winter Olympics, and, like, these guys are really popular. But, like, then they showed up, I think, on dancing things and then cooking things. And it's just like, they were just living in the popularity of the moment. I don't know if they even got gold medals or whatever. You know what I mean? But it was just like, that's the thing. Because every now and again, like, that's the weird thing about ice skating, is it comes and goes a lot.
Well, every 4 years, usually.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, as far as a popular thing, like, they'll make movies, and then it'll be, like, the big thing, and it'll be like, oh, this is our ice skating $1 million baby, and, like, they put a lot of time and effort into it, and, like, it's ice skating.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's literally a activity. Like, I know you can make it a competition, but is it really a competition?
And then, like, the ones that you could compete in, like, they don't, it's always, like, weird sports that they compete in the Olympics.
I mean, like, curling is dumb, but it looks like so much fun.
Yeah, like that seems like, hey, we're going to the bar and they have like a curling thing that we're going to do while we're there.
Well, that's the what's the wooden one where you put like the shavings on to make it? That's like
they have it at Dave and Buster's, right?
Not that I remember.
I thought like they have a party area, I think, and it's like almost like a hockey puck, but it has like the wheel.
But like it's the wood surface, and like you put the other stuff to like either cut or give friction, and then you know. But like if I was playing that in a tournament while they had curling going on, like that would be pretty cool. Yeah. But I'm never like, I hope they make this curling movie.
Right. And where do you even start curling at?
Canada.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, all the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like that's the color guard version of hockey.
Yeah. Actually, we won hockey. We beat Canada.
I didn't win shit.
Yeah. I meant USA, but like even that,
I guess you have to watch to participate.
Well, I didn't watch either, but I'm just saying,
Let's
like,
go Dolphins.
That's like a lot of what was that? It was like, oh, the USA did it. We're so happy. It's like I didn't even watch. I don't really care, but Canada's supposed to be the winner. I think.
Well, I remember they had that one big thing going on to where they were like "F you," and we were like, "Oh yeah." But
in what?
Just some hockey thing.
Oh.
Like, you know how it always goes, where it's just like, we're going to make this seem like a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah.
Here's more Asian hate. Yeah.
That's true, because they're like, we're USA, we're trying to win.
All right, like, did we win? No? Okay. Did we win? Yeah. Cool. That's all it is for me.
Yeah, but that was it. She won bronze. And then...
Okay. I mean, like I said, she's hot. And that's about it. But, like, then I started seeing, like, oh, these are her political stances. Like, she doesn't have political stances. She's 19 years old.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about... I was back on Rhonda.
Oh.
That's where we got to the Olympics.
God. Oh, I'm just saying, like, I'm just so tired of it. Like, I get it. Like, we were even speaking off the podcast about, like, Green Day and, like, the politics in their music. Like, I get it. You want to put that message forward. But if you have to explain it to me, is it worth having me follow you? You know what I mean?
It was always cooler when it was just in the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where, like, if you get it or you don't, it's still a good song.
Yeah.
You know?
Like Rage Against the Machine. What's the machine? You know what I mean? It's like...
It's the corporate machine, man. Not going to... What is it? Mary's Farm no more?
Yeah. I think they were all covers, though, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, that... whatever.
They're not my favorite band. I didn't pick up a T-shirt from Hot Topic for like $1.25. Yeah. But that's another one. Like, I know a handful of songs. I don't think I'd want to go see them in concert.
No?
Mm-mm.
So
Come on!
There was no One Day as a Lion either, I guess?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, that was, I guess, what's his name? I forget whoever the lead singer is, but he went, after they broke up, he had One Day as a Lion.
Nope.
And then I know he did a lot of rap songs. Well, not a lot, but I know he did a couple with Run the Jewels.
Okay.
You know who Run the Jewels are?
Yeah.
With Killer Mike and the other guy.
Well, I know the song Run the Jewels by Run the Jewels.
Yeah. And that's the one where, what's his name is in it?
Okay. Cool.
I think his name's Zach De La Roque or something like that.
I have no idea.
Something like that. I know you just said you don't like them, so.
It's guys.
You don't like guys?
Nope.
Well, I mean, in a band?
I mean, better than... I mean, I don't know if you can even say it's better than good old... what's Ice-T's one?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Body Count.
Yeah. I've
seen them live multiple times.
Was it for them or?
No, music festivals.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, good old talk shit, get shot. Like, yeah, rock lyrics.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to be a cop on TV now. Yeah. Right? That's him, Ice-T.
Yeah.
Didn't he had a song called Cop Killer too?
I think so.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Give me some Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow. I like saying it better like that than mystical.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Would Mr. Mystical please stand up? Yeah. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. That's some old stuff.
Yeah.
That's older than me.
That's the only one I know.
Isn't there another one?
I'm sure, but
there's another one where it's like the chicks. It might be the same song, but like the chicks come in like, he's been gone for so long.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wasn't that big of a fan. I thought you would know. You were Mr. Cowan.
That's back to the old school days of MP3 players finally becoming like, I can pick one up at Dollar General and it's trash, but it still works.
Yeah, you could just slide over an MP3.
So, I remember I had one that was like, portable dildo style type deal. And you would take the knob off of the one end and it would have the USB in it. And you plug the whole thing in. But part of that was sometimes the songs wouldn't come up. So you would just hope, almost like a nano.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, I've got 15 songs on here. I sure hope it plays the one that I want next.
Yeah. Those old iPods were so great, though. I like the wheel. The wheel was nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it had more functionality to it. Like, it was ergonomically.
Yeah. Well, that was the first of its... I mean, there was other MP3 players.
Well, that's
but it was
the thing.
like
I hate a lot of the new technology. Like, I feel like it's not very user-friendly. It's just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste.
As far as, like, the music stuff?
Well, just using the phones and stuff in general. Like, it's a big rectangle. Ooh. Like, give me something cool. Like, give me something new. Give me, like, I know you have the watches and shit, but, like...
Are you ready for the folded one?
I think I am.
Is that, like, the...
I mean, they have them.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, that's a newer one.
But I just don't want, like, here, pop, plop, plop, plop. All right, this is my tablet. Like,
Oh, but I don't know. I'm just talking about, like, the one where it just folds in half. It's kind of like the old Razor. Is that what it is, a Razor, or are they bringing back just the Razor?
I think Razor has their own, but now everybody has, like, their version of it. Because I believe it was Motorola that did it first, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But, like, I don't want to have to buy that glue shit.
What's the glue shit?
Like, it looks like a little thing of super glue, but it's like the shatter resistant stuff that you have to buy to put on the phone.
Oh.
And it's like, all right, each spot where it folds is going to be another container. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, all right, I have to buy 4 of these things because you got to get the inside, the outside, both fold. You know what I mean? And I'm just, and then what if I drop it where it's folded? Is it just going to be screwed?
Probably.
Yeah. Because they also have the one that opens like a book too, and like that looks cool. But like when you fold it over, it's like, all right, I got something in my pocket, and I'm not happy to see it.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it still might be like if they made it the regular size of a phone, but you could, I guess it'll be thicker. It'll be like having a DS.
Yeah,
a whole DS in your pocket.
Hold on while I pull out my home computer. I'm just, I don't know. I liked it when things were starting to skew smaller. Now they're starting to skew bigger again.
Yeah. Or they didn't Samsung do that where they had like the smaller one and then one was pretty much a tablet?
Yeah. A bunch of them do it.
Yeah.
Like that's the difference between it'll be like don't you have like the iPhone Max or something?
Yeah, but it's not like as big as the other one.
Okay.
It's not like the tablet.
The Air. iPad Air. You remember when that was a thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've been through so many of those freaking things and everybody buys them up and I don't get it.
I never had an iPad.
I don't have anything Apple, and it's like that's the last thing that I want. Like all my contacts are on the other one, and I get it for the Apple people too. But it's like, wake up.
No, we're all the same though. We are like how you are with Samsung. We are with Apple, and that's just what we just got to do it.
Yeah.
You guys got to have the green bubbles, and we have to get mad at you for it.
Nope. No Apple anything.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you already had all that,
right? And I totally get it, but just like the lies. And the lies and the lies.
What lies?
Well, they're just like, this is cutting edge technology. And it'd be like, my phone could do that 3 years ago.
Right. Yeah. And then everybody watches videos on their phone. That's all they really do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who's using the exposure on your camera?
Right. I don't give a shit about any of that. Like, I got the Pro for no reason other than I wanted the freaking, like, tap to charge or whatever. And then I don't even use it now. But... Well, I had one of them because the old phone I had, like I got something in the freaking port, and then it wouldn't charge right. Like, all right, I'll get that. And then like when that started to go, like, all right, time for a new phone because like my phone's been paid off for I think like 3 months now.
Oh yeah,
but you don't see me being like, I gotta get the new Google Pixel.
Right. Yeah.
So I think they just released the 10 not too long ago, and like I have the 8 Pro, and it's like, oh, do I want to? No, I don't. No. I really don't. Maybe I'll wait for the 11 and then go for it, But there's nothing wrong with my phone.
Right. But then shit just starts to go wrong.
Well, I feel like they do that shit.
That's what, yeah. Especially once you get to the point where, like, your phone has updates and shit. And then there's sometimes where it's like, hey, you got an old phone. We can't update yours anymore.
Well, I remember where a lot of the old people were starting to have fits when 5G came around because it was like, no, you have to turn in your phone. Like, it's not going to work anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, they were still offering them new phones, and they were like, we don't want this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you give me something good for it, then I'm more on board with it. But I feel like solar panels need to advertise better. Like, I feel like they're everywhere, but it's not like, hey, do you want this to be as seamless as possible? It always starts with, what's your electric bill? Like, I don't want to tell you what my fucking bills are. I don't know you.
Yeah. The New Jersey was doing the thing where you get it free.
Right, but free in what sense? Like, okay.
Them to put it up.
Right, the installation's free.
Yeah, because then you're still renting the solar panels.
Like, forget all of that. And, like, you can't keep any of the excess energy. It's all going to the grid. And, like, you could make a battery for it to go into, and then I don't have to give up any extra electricity, and then you can't charge me for it.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that's killing us right now. When's the last time you looked at your electric bill?
The other day.
Yeah, so what is it? Oh, you raised all of $40 worth of charges, but we're going to charge you $150 to deliver it to you.
Yeah. You know what? I seen a meme about this where they were like, you know, I have this. I have Prime, which I get free delivery. I have Uber Eats or whatever. I get free delivery on that. And people come to my door and drop it off. My electric bill, I never see anybody drop anything off, but I got to pay some ridiculous delivery fee.
Well, you know what really pissed me off? They came around few months back and they were like, we upgraded your meter. Like, who the fuck told you could come touch the meter?
Oh, they walk in and
right, but that's what I'm saying. Who allowed this? Like,
Atlantic City.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some horse shit. Like, it's my house.
Yeah, I know, but that is, I don't know. It's
right,
like,
but what happens if you go to install your meter and something gets jacked up?
That's them. It better be them.
Again, it should be them, but who's to say it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, in the same vein, like, say you go to replace the meter and you shock yourself and die. Like, can you sue me now because you decided to come to my house and put that stuff in there?
I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so, but, you know, I've heard, because didn't that dude, he fell through the skylight and he cut his leg open and was able to sue the lady.
Oh, when he was, like, trying to steal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would that be any different?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, you're deciding yourself that you're coming over and you're touching stuff that you shouldn't be touching without permission. Because, like, that's what really pissed me off about when the water guy came over, where they were like, we got to replace this or else we can't have you as a customer. Like, all right, that's pretty fucked up that you have to come in my house. Like, I hate it.
What were they replacing?
The water meter.
It's in the house?
Yeah, it's in the basement.
Oh, that's right. I think you told me about that.
Yeah. Because we were like, can you please wear booties? And I got you. And he just kicks off his freaking boots and walks through my house in his socks. Like,
walks in the basement with your socks.
Yeah. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
They should at least, like, you know, hey, we're coming through between this time or something.
But ask.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, for that tax assessment, they were just like, we're showing up. Like, good luck.
Well, see, and that's different. You can be like, no.
Well, they were like, we want in your house. Like, Don't try to get in my house.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're coming back in a week. We're going to get in your house. Like, the fuck you are.
Like, what are they doing in there? Like, to assess how much?
They're just like, okay, you put a painting up, another $100 for your taxes. You know?
Yeah, but that's stuff
right.
I bought.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But that's what it is. It'll be like, oh, you had some work done here. You had some work done here. Like, all right, taxes go up.
Yeah.
Oh, your house is worth so much more money, but now we're going to charge you that much money to stay here.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know. It's the same place as when I moved into it. You really shouldn't have to.
Yeah. Whatever it was before, keep it.
But that's the thing. I'm paying like $6,700, I think, in freaking Salem. Like, why are my taxes so high? When I moved in, it was only like $5,000.
Yeah.
Like,
it's never going to go down.
Never. Because that's the other thing. They're like, well, if you want to have the assessment done, you can pay us and we'll come back out. Like, no. Why would I pay you to start paying you even more money?
They thought they sold you on that. Well, listen, I got a plan for you. How about you give us some money?
Well, that's where the mortgage company was like, oh, we have extra money in your escrow account, so we can give it back to you now, but just so you know, your payment's going to go up $100 a month. Like, kind of sounds like a ransom to me.
That's what I get my calls for, the escrow.
Yeah.
They're like, and you could pay back $450 a month. It's like, no, thanks. I don't want that.
Right.
And you can't, like, answer it because it's a machine.
Well, I found it hysterical because, like, I'm on the phone with this lady, and she's just like, just so you know, there's going to be a little survey at the end. And she hung up the phone, but she didn't do it right. She just hung up the phone. There was no survey. Like, it just cut the line. Like, you're great at your job, lady. No wonder you have 0 reviews.
She forgot how to turn the survey on.
Yeah, right? Like, star 69, please. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm willing to call it there.
Yeah, it's starting to get warm already,
isn't it? It's a bit toasty, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared for Rock Band.
For me, yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to bring the fan out, return this fan on, open some windows.
But, all right, everybody. It's been fun.
All right. Bye.